Hey guys, and welcome back to another Simply Dark episode. Today I thought I would take a break from dark topics and bring you one very emotional and inspiring story. I am a proud owner of a miniature straight-haired Labradoodle. She just turned 1 and she's one of the most important people in our lives. And yes, I said people, mostly because she thinks she's a human being. She actually behaves like a little person, like walking on 2 legs and everything is just the funniest thing. And you see, I have 2 boys with my amazing husband, and she's definitely our little girl. She definitely completes our family, and we could not see ourselves without her anymore. So obviously, as a dog lover, I could not be indifferent to Hachiko's story. And today's episode is dedicated to all the doggies out there that by one way or another make our lives so much better and our hearts so much warmer. Now, for those of you that don't know, Hachiko is a Japanese national hero. So famous that even 84 years later is still remembered and visited every single day by people from all over the world. He is so important to Japanese culture that he even has books, movies and statues all over the country telling his story, making sure people will keep his memory in their minds and hearts for as long as possible. Hachiko was a golden brown Akita dog born on November 10, 1923. He was born in a farm near a city called Odate in Japan. In 1924, a professor at the Tokyo Imperial University called Idezaburo Ueno, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I really do apologize, adopted Hachiko and took him to his house not far from Shibuya Station. And it didn't take long for the 2 of them to become inseparable. Every morning as the professor headed off to work, Hachiko would walk with him to the Shibuya train station. Hachiko would then sit down in front of the station and wait for his master's return from work in the late afternoon. They kept doing this every day for a whole year until one day, while presenting a class, the professor suddenly suffered a cerebral hemorrhage and died, leaving Hachiko waiting for a reunion that would never happen. Hachiko then moved in with a gardener of the Ueno family, but each day throughout his 10-year-long life, he kept going to the train station every single morning and afternoon, precisely when the train was due to enter the station, and waited there patiently for the return of his beloved owner, which sadly would never come back. In 1932, a major Japanese newspaper reporter learned about his incredible story and decided to publish it. And obviously this led Hachiko to become a celebrity all over Japan, and its legendary faithfulness became a national symbol of loyalty. So in 1934, a statue of Hachiko was unveiled at a grand ceremony in front of the Shibuya train station, and Hachiko was actually present himself as the main guest. He later died on March 8th, 1935 at the age of 11, but it was only on March 2011 that scientists finally settled his cause of death, which was both terminal cancer and filaria infection. Now, after his death, Hachiko's remains were cremated and his ashes were actually buried beside his beloved master. However, Hachiko's fur, which was preserved after his death, was stuffed and it's currently on permanent display at the National Science Museum of Japan in Tokyo. Now, I find this story to be incredible, inspiring, and I cried so much watching the movies. And because of this story, every time I look at my little girl Coco, I'm reminded how amazing dogs are and how much love these little beings have for you. And it just inspires me each day to be the best as I can for her and to be there for her always, because they are just these amazing beings that are here for us and only for us, and I feel that we can only repay them by doing the same. I will leave a link in the description box below to both movies if you guys want to watch. The first one is a Japanese movie that was actually made in memory of Hachiko's life, and the second one is a 2009 Hollywood version based on Hachiko's life as well, and they are both very beautiful movies to watch, and I would recommend you to watch any of them. Please let me know in the comments below your thoughts about all this. Let me also know down below if you have any amazing stories about your pets. I would love to read them. You could also send me pictures of your amazing pets. Just tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I will for sure like them or even comment on them. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you haven't already. Don't forget to give me a like, it really helps my episodes to get out there. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next episode.